Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back, and I'm doing part three of me microbraiding my hair. I am finished with my whole head, as you can see here. I did this side already. The side is completely done. This side is completely done as well. I just got two little bitty ones that I'm going to do in the front. I'm going to show you guys, and I did this side already. And the back is done. It looks like this in the back. It is really, really pretty. My review on this hair, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this hair. And this is Kanekalon hair. And it's really, 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 really pretty. I love it. It's taken me all day, literally all day to do this hair. So I'm going to turn back around. But yeah, I love it. It is wonderful. Right now I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera. I just have two little braids in the front that I just left out for to show you guys how I braid the front of my hair. Now I did my hair myself. Um, I do my own braids myself, and it takes me all day to do them. Literally, it really does. Here, um, like I said, this hair, I love this hair. This is some really good hair. I mean, I can wear this hair down, up, whatever, however I want to do it. Like I said, I love my braids really, really small, as I did them really small. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I do two of them. So, I did a couple in the back, and I did a couple on the side. The previous video, but just gonna show you the hair one more time. I'm using today, and I forgot to tell you guys the price of this hair. I will also leave the description of the hair and everything in the description box down below. But this hair was only $6, $5.99. If you can see that, it was only $5.99. I only paid $5.99 for this hair. So $6 a pack, and I really only use 3 packs because I guess I'm doing my braids real small. So yeah, only $6 for this hair. But it's really good. I love it. I love it, love it. So like I said, I'm gonna leave all the information about this hair in the description box below. I'm going to give a little quick review on this hair just to tell you I love it. It's very easy for braiding. You know how most of the time when you use Kanekalon hair, it gets really tangled up. It gets really kind of matted up to where when you're braiding, it just gets tangled real bad. Well, not this hair. I've been braiding my hair all day. And the hair is really silky at the ends. It looks more sleek, kind of natural. If you was like far away, I can't wait to complete the little two in the front so I can be done with my hair. And but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start on these two right here. But like I said, I love this hair. The review of it is really good, and I did these very small. They'll last a long time. So what I'm gonna do now it's like I said, it's really just taking like strands, and that's a lot of hair. A lot. That's long. So I'm just gonna take the hair now, and I'm just gonna pull a couple of pieces apart. Just a little bit. We don't want much because, like I said, I'm doing the front part of my hair, so I'm only gonna use a little bit. Okay. And I'm just gonna. I always kind of like when I hold it in the middle, I kind of take it and do it like this, and so that way it can be kind of like straight, a little bit straight, but it comes curly like this, which is good. Okay, and now I'm going to get in a little bit closer to the camera. I know it looks kind of weird, but once I'm finished, it'll be okay. So you see here, this is 2 braids. Okay, to me, this is 2 braids. All right. So I'm going to take half of this, and so I'm gonna part it with my finger because it's so small, and I'm going to do this. Okay. So I have like 2 strands going on here, right? So probably first and foremost, I'm gonna just put this strand away. The one that's closer to my face, I'm gonna just put it away. And I'm gonna work on the one um, that's kind of in the back here. So you see how small I do them. I do them very, very, very small, so they'll last a long time. So I'm gonna do this one, and I only do two, so I won't like take a long time in the video. So I straighten the hair. I got a little piece of strand of hair. So what you do when you're braiding is very easy. I take the middle part and grab my hair, and I just stick it right here, like a hook. You know, I hook it, and then I just bring it over. And after I got it together like this, and then I take it and go over and under. Really, really easy, really simple. Um, just take it, go over and under, and that's that. With that, it shouldn't take me long. Once I get going, and then while you're braiding, you kind of want to make sure that the hair is not tangled, because it will kind of tangle a little bit, but not so much. And just kind of every now and then, feel like I'm doing, just kind of taking it, making sure that it doesn't get tangled in. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the hair, my hair, I'm going to get a little closer, and I'm going to put it with this one, just like that. And then I'm going to take it and spread it apart so it can be three. So I can plait again and just spread it apart. And then this plait again. Okay. And then once I do that, I just braid all the way down. I mean, you have to have the patience, and I do. I don't mind doing my hair, making sure that it's done right and it looks good, and um, I don't have to hear no complaints from other hairstylists, because the reason why I started braiding my own hair years ago, fresh out of high school, I just went in the mirror one day and brought some hair, some human hair from a hair store, and I just started braiding my own hair. And because I used to get complaints from some hairstylists and say, "Oh, you know, you have very thin hair," and even though I'm black, I got a little mixture of blood in me, of Indian and even Caucasian, even white, and so my hair is really, it's a different type of texture. I couldn't even explain it to you. I mean, I don't know what kind of texture hair I got. But, I mean, if you are a stylist and you've been to cosmetology school, you're supposed to know how to work on all different textures and types of hair. But I always get this excuse of, oh, I couldn't do your hair because your texture of your hair was like too thin or something like that. And I just couldn't put the braids in right. And, I just got all these excuses. So I got tired of that. And so I went home and I practiced on my own head. And there you go. So that's how I started doing my own hair. And that was back in like 2001 or year 2000. But yeah, that was the one that I just did, just completed. And, you know, and it looks like that. So now I get to start on the last one, and this is going to be it, the final one. Okay. So I'm going to move it back some. Move the hair back. Okay. So now I'm on the last one, so hopefully all the other braids will stay out of my way, but if not, it won't. It'll be okay. But my mother, she was the one that taught me how to braid. I used to plait back in the day when I was really young, and I used to, play with my dolls or whatever. And I asked her, I told her, I said, Mom, I said, I want to learn how to braid. I said, since we have Indian in our family and Indians know how to braid, I was like, I should learn. You should teach me how to braid, Mom. I think I probably was like in the 5th or 6th grade when I told her that, and sure enough, she taught me how to plait, and then I knew how to like cornrow, like French braid, like my own hair. I just put like 1 or 2 French braids in, and then after a while, I just started to like plait my hair at night before I used to go to bed, and I just have like little plaits everywhere. But then so I said, well, you know, well, one big plait can be into one small plait. So that's when I was just like, well, micro braiding and like box braiding is just like a plait, but it's just a smaller plait. So I just made them smaller and went from there, and I, you know, save a lot of money with braiding my own hair, especially micro braiding, because I know people charge an arm and a leg for this stuff. But yeah, so I'm finally doing the last braid. Um, here, so I'm gonna get a little bit closer, demonstrate this one last time. Okay, so I'm trying to move my other hair back. So what I'm gonna do, so it will not, and I think I got a little bit too much here. Then again, I don't know. I'm gonna take a little bit out, not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna put my clamp on so that, because this one is the front one, and I do not want it to get in the way. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put my boss clamp on so that it can stay out my way. Ooh, they tight. Oh my gosh, it's not tight, but you know when you freshly get your hair braided and the braids are like, oh, sore in your head, makes your head kind of like it's really tight. So okay, so now I got the last one, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, you see how I did? I just put it there, and I got the little strand of hair, and I'm taking it, and I'm going, just bringing it over, just kind of like going over and under, like I explained in the last video. And then, like I said, every now and then you want to take your hand and make sure that the Kanekalon hair is not getting tangled. And then once you do that, it's a breeze after that. And so now, when I get to a certain part where I feel like my hair is almost ending, I take the other side, and what I do is I take my hair, you see, I took my hair, and I'm bringing it over here to this side. And then I'm going to part the hair, the weave, you know, the Kanekalon hair also with my hair, and I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to continue braiding, just like that. And then keep going down until I get towards the end, and then I'll be done. And then, like I said, every now and then I still will like check and make sure that the Kanekalon hair like this is not getting tangled. You see how I just take it and just move it away a little bit. So, but everybody braids different. You know, you don't have to braid all the way to the end like I'm doing. You can just leave it out like this if you want to. You know, the reason why I'm braiding it long all the way to the end is because my hair is just about as long as the weave, and I don't want it to unravel, and then, you know, I have to braid the whole thing again. So, I mean, if I braid it all the way kind of somewhat to the end, then I won't have to really worry about it like kind of, you know, unraveling. But I'm probably going to stop right here because I think this is pretty good. And the smaller they are, the harder it is for them to unravel very easily, you know. So I'm complete with this. And as I get a little bit closer, you see around the forehead, I did all of this. And then did them really small. And this is the one I just did. And it blends in with the other ones. So I'm going to take my little clamp out, and I can say, I am done with my hair. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I can get to wear it to whatever side I want, because, I mean, I can do all different types of styles with this hair. But my favorite side is taking it to the left and then wearing some down like this. You can see it looks pretty good. So, and then like once after I'm done playing around with it and figuring out what style I want, before I even figure out the style when after I'm done recording, I'm going to take some oil sheen and spray it all over my scalp area so it keeps it from itching and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is the finished product of my hair, my micro braids. And like I said, I can wear them. I can wear them pulled back and pull them up. Sorry. I can wear them pulled back, pull them up like this, and let them hang as long. And see, the length is pretty good. Like I said, about 18, 20 inches, 16, 18, 20 inches in length. Good length. I love this hair. I recommend it to anybody. So I love it. I love it. It's really really nice hair. I'm doing a good review on this. I love this hair. So yeah, really nice. So once I get it styled, you know, because they're kind of stiff right now. You know, when you get new braids, they be kind of stiff. So you know, get them together. But my review on this hair is great. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love this hair. I only did, like I said, I only used 3 packs, and that was it. So I am done. I am finished. I am tired. My hands are like worn out. But this is the finished product of my hair. So I thank you guys for watching my journey on my micro braiding my hair. So I'm going to end this video. So I'm going to keep my hair braided for a while. I'm going to take care of it so it can last a long time. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.